Today I want to talk about Titanic of April 10, 1912. Titanic set sail from England. 4 days later, she lay at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. In the evening of January 13, 2012, Costa Concordia set sail from Italy. It report of sinking or partial sinking of Costa Concordia filled newspaper, television, and internet for days. Almost immediately, people compared to sinking. For unusual similarities between two events, however, the majority of differences are focused by top today, pointing out similarities and differences. Both Titanic and Costa Concordia were enormous. In fact, Titanic was the largest ship of her day. She was 882 feet long with 9 depth. Costa Concordia was little larger than Titanic, which is 951 feet long with 13 passenger decks. Today, even larger passenger ships are sailing the sea. Ships are longer, higher, and heavier, but that is topic for another day. Both Titanic and Costa Concordia were luxurious with pools, restaurants, had many activities to relax and enjoy their time on board. Another similarity is each ship with sinking were acts of courage. The way some people are very brave, at the same time there were some on the Titanic who act like cowards. On Costa Concordia, there were also acts of courage and acts of cowardice. At time aboard sinking Costa Concordia, it seemed to be every man for himself. The captain of Costa Concordia left his ship before all passengers and crew. The captain said he tripped in the dark and fell into a lifeboat. Then people ordered him to return, but he refused to go back. Many people today think that captain should be last person leave a sinking ship. The captain left his ship and survived. The big difference between two ship disasters. Titanic was a transatlantic ocean liner, a ship that provided transportation across the Atlantic Ocean, sank in the deep, cold ocean waters. Costa Concordia was a cruise ship that provided vacation tours around the sea. Costa Concordia sank in warmer water near the coast, came to rest on it. Another difference is caused this ship to sink. Titanic struck an iceberg, while the Costa Concordia struck a shelf of rocks near an island of the Italian coast. The The greatest difference is in the number of lives lost. When the Titanic sank, more than 1,500 people died. They froze to death in the icy water. Few more 700 people survived in sinking of Titanic, and 32 people lost their life. Almost 4,200 people survived the disaster. The reason is the ship carried only about half a number of lifeboats needed to rescue all people on ship, and it failed. In contrast, the Concordia had extra lifeboats with room for 25% more people than the ship could hold. But because the ship was lying on its side, many of the lifeboats could not be lowered into the water.